Here we are. Episode 47 at the NCG versus the 6th place Sydney Swans. We are 13th, coming off 2 wins in a row. Boothebly Productions and Dustin Martin starting to get some chemistry with each other. The dynamic duo is becoming in full force, full effect towards the pointy end of the season. We're nearly halfway through. This is round 11, I'm pretty sure. Let's get into it. Swans make their way out onto the MCG. We're here at home today. Boom, boom. We're from Tigerland. Oh, look at us. We're coming out. Boothebly Productions. Nowhere to be seen at the moment in time. 2 injuries in the last game. Actually, no, last game he had no injuries. First time this season he had no injuries. Could finally be looking fit after a long pre-season with that broken arm. Let's see how he goes today. Dusty rants out to the middle, out of retirement. Wanted one last flag after a couple years off. Boothebly on JPK in the middle of the ground. Let's get it underway. To JPK again. He's starting well. Both of them drop it. Rans hits the floor, and James Stewart, the former Bomber, kicks the goal. JPK again out the middle. Boothebly first touch for him this game. Boothebly Productions takes 1 bounce, 2 bounces, and he has James Anderson in short, but he's just led back to the hole, and all of a sudden it's turned over here. And Boothebly Productions had a shot at goal, did not take it. Oh, McIntosh gives it back to Boothebly Productions when he had the clean shot at goal. And he's played on Boothebly Productions. He loves this wing. He loves to run. He's got someone inside. He goes in that direction to the 3-on-3 contest. Straight to Mignal Forget. No, he's just going to play it on and take on JPK. And there he does that with ease. Boothebly Productions now. Former Brownlow Medalist. I think he's got 4 or 5 of those. He's got a couple of flags as well. A couple of championships. And now he's showing what he does best. Boothebly Productions on his right foot. And he's hit the post. Use your left foot, mate. Please. You're a left footer for a reason. See now. Has Boothebly to his left. Boothebly uses his left that time. Boothebly Productions. And Marlian Pickett back on the side. The Tiger faithful. Look at the fans. Fill out the MCG here. Boothebly's around the contest. Just waiting for it to come out. He gets it out. Boothebly gets it out. And now he's using his pace. Has Labor up the line. Labor's going to give it back to Boothebly. No, McIntosh has come across and taken it instead. Higgins drops the footy. Marlin pick it off the ground. Lambert's now laying chase. Now the ball's loose in the forward line. It's been kicked into the middle of the ground. McIntosh has tried to spin on. And that's poor. Boothebly Productions has been very quiet this game. Brioli goes out to Boothebly. Boothebly the sidestep. Boothebly Productions. Not much time left in the quarter. Boothebly Productions swings to the left and kicks at the hole. And the Tiger faithful go absolutely mental here. What a cult figure. Boothebly Productions. Look at that alien head. Look at that sidestep there. Absolutely left him in the dust. Oh, on the footy. Boothebly Productions does well at the end of that quarter. Was quiet for most of it, but came alive at the end. The 7 touches, only the 7 for Boothebly. That's way below his average. Boothebly! The high fly over JBK. Look at him go again, Boothebly Productions. What a mark from the young man. Absolute beauty from Boothebly Productions. Boothebly Productions loves to kick these long bombs. Look at that one. He's hit it sweet. Boothebly straight through the middle of the goal post. Boothebly Production, the 9 touches are 2 goals. 2 inaccurate from Boothebly. But the Tigers getting some momentum in this season. Boothebly's been shrugged off from Kennedy. Sinclair now, the number 18. He bangs it towards the 18 in the Tigers. It's down. Rands full forward. Stewart goes off the floor and hits the post. Good shout from him. Bit ambitious though. Boothebly! Oh my goodness, Boothebly! There's a flying goat going around all over the place right now. A flying goat for Boothebly Productions. He is absolutely everywhere, Boothebly Productions right now. The flying goat. Boothebly Productions now. He's lifting now, lads. Boothebly Productions is lifting. He's on a different level for the Tigers now. Look at him running. He's already got a 209 bounces. He's got someone streaming towards goal. He tried to get it there, but he's being caught by Melican. Boothebly, good smother. Good smother. Boothebly gets a handball forward again. Marlian Pickett. Pickett on the left boot. He swings it towards goal. It is kicked at Marlian Pickett. The grand final cult hero. Get around it. Look at that. He's got not much up the line. They're staying on the man here. But now Dusty. Dusty. Oh, gives it back. Dustin Martin. Rioli now. Boothebly Productions showing his little flair there. Look at that side off the football. No look footy. And out of bounds, Lynn Everett. Boothebly Productions. Boothebly, Franklin. They have a big history. They've got flags there. Franklin hasn't touched the footy much. But look at him. There you go. Franklin on his right boot. Just for good measure, kicks it home, and the Swans respond with 2 quick ones. Prestia, Boothebly Productions around the footy. Boothebly tried to get front and centre. Papley high up and under. The Swans look good. Swans look good. And Boothebly out in space. That's not what you want if you're a Tiger fan. I mean, if you're a Swans fan, he kicks it up the line to Lynn Everett. Lynn Everett has played on, swung it up into the half-forward line for the Tigers. Soto got his hands on it. Now the Tiger forwards are lifting. And of course, Boothebly's at the back. Of course, Boothebly's there. Right place, right time for the little master. The speedy man. Boothebly the bomber. Boothebly the Tiger. We need a nickname for this lad. He is an absolute beast. Maybe they call him the Flying Goat. Ball's out the back. Buddy. Boothebly. Does well. Boothebly Productions. Are you serious? I tried to swing it the other way, man. I tried to handball to space. What am I meant to do there, man? Pick it up and the clearance kick it? Sam Gray gets an easy one. Razor Ray gifts it to him. Runs past the footy. Stewart and Boothebly in a race. The former teammate Stewart turns on the Jets and kicks it home. And all of a sudden it's a 4-point game here at the MCG. 4 of the last 5 for the Swans. Highly contested game. Richmond leads Sydney by 4 at the break. Boothebly the 17 touches. Better quarter for him. 3 goals as well. JPK with the 5. Had not really touched it that quarter. But here we are. 4-point game at the MCG. Boothebly gets a handball forward. Sinclair's absolutely killed him. And Buddy Franklin lays a good tackle. The Swans are playing smart football. He's kicked it home. Lewis Taylor, take a bow, son. 13 gone. Boothebly Productions having nightmares right now. Boothebly lays a tackle on Parker. It's a loose ball. Martin's been pushed in the back. Dusty's been pushed in the back. And Boothebly Productions. Dusty. He trusts Dusty to kick straight, and he doesn't. Oh, but Soto, the elite ruck work at Boothebly, but Soto got in the way. But Razor Ray is feeling generous. This delay, man, is actually pissing me off. The new update has delay. Boothebly, oh, good mark from Boothebly in the pack. What a mark from Boothebly Productions. Turns on the Jets, Boothebly. Kicks on his right foot for some odd reason. Your left footer, mate! Productions. Soto knocks it down towards the player. Boothebly Productions, it's time for heroes. McIntosh kicks it towards goal and he's coming it right through the middle. Big goal there. Stem the flow. And into the ground. It's a 3-on-2. And Stewart wins it now. All the Swans are streaming forward. They got the free man over the top and he's missed the target. And that's the end of the quarter. Richmond up by 6 points at 3-quarter time. It was... They won that quarter by the 2 points. And it's now one last quarter. Kennedy Boothebly, 46-40. One last quarter of game. Can Boothebly and the Tigers get 3 wins in a row and push for that top 8? Oh no, they just leave Kennedy out the back. Rance has been caught. Rance spinning out about. Oh, Rance has been very ambitious there. And Michael Share Should. Whether he gets a handball forward, I think he did. Oh, good shepherd off the back. Castagna, Boothebly lays a tackle. It's a big number forward. Louis Taylor's kicked the goal. And it's tied 46 apiece here now. And Lynch now. Boothebly hasn't got much clean possessions in this quarter. Balls loose. McDonald Tipungwuti that's got the ball forward. Through the middle of the ground. The Swans. Papley. Stewart. Oh, McDonald Tipungwuti has done a saving mark there. What's he doing? Oh my goodness gracious. Sutkanikul. The Tigers are going mental here. The Tiger fans, the Swan fans are like, how is that not holding the footy? Franklin in the ruck. Oh, JPK with a goal. And the Swans looking good here. Soldo knocks it out to the right. Wrong way. The 1-2. Boothebly. Momentum now. Boothebly Productions. He's going to do what Boothebly does best. Boothebly does what he does best. And that's get goals in the right times. Boothebly Productions. Right time, right plays, right goal. The 4 goals, 3, the 22 touches. First touch. 10 minutes into the 4th, lads. 10 minutes into the 4th, Boothebly gets his first touch. And it was a huge touch. Boothebly gets the handball forward. Heaney off the floor. Soldo now dancing crazy. Marlian Pickett now. I think it was. No, it wasn't. Prestia now. Prestia gets a handball forward. Oh, Heaney, good sidestep there, and it's into the 50 now. It's into the 50. Off hands. Sam Gray begs it towards goal. Boothebly Productions again. Boothebly Productions gonna do what he does best. He's sucking in the big ones. Boothebly Productions. Oh, Boothebly Productions. You are a star. Boothebly Productions. He settles on the right foot. He is running low on energy. And he's kicked his 5th. And he ties it up 58 apiece. No one's on the line. Oh, Boothebly Productions. Baits them all. Waiting for the contest to come. The high flyer from Boothebly Productions. Just bangs it up the line. Is it coming back? No, it isn't. Wrapped up. 19 gone. Franklin now. Stack through the middle of the ground. The Tigers moving it forward. Boothebly's been taken high. Boothebly is doing what Boothebly goes backwards into the middle. Stacky boy goes inside. And O'Riordan. Off hands. This is tough contest. 58 apiece here. 2-on-1 contest. The Tigers have it. Heaney lays a good tackle down to Max Hartley. Off the deck. Boothebly, you're fucking... Oh my god. It wrapped up again. That was intense. I thought we lost it there with that little stab kick forward. Franklin just bangs it inside. This is a huge contest. And Grimes does very well. There has to not much time left. Prestia now. They need to move the footy. They're looking to rebound. That's right. Boothebly gets the handball forward. Risky moments. I have my heart in my mouth there, but Ryan Clark. They go inside to the 50. Off hands. Lynch now. Has a free man over the top. Needs to sit up for him. It doesn't. Come on, boys. Come on, lads. We got this. One score wins. Grimes to the middle of the ground. They go now. Oh, look. No look. Handball. The Tigers are surging. One last chance. Ball's been pinned. 27 gone. wrapped up again. 28 gone. Boothebly! Boothebly's got the winner! Boothebly Productions has got the winner with not much time left at all. Boothebly Productions with the winner at the MCG for the Tigers. Look at that one. He just gets the ball on the boot. He's just swung it home. Boothebly Productions. Look at that one. The little stab ball. That is a highlight for the ages for the young man. Get the numbers back. Boothebly's dropping behind the footy here. And that's the game. How much time was left on the clock? Like 3 seconds left. Boothebly Productions, what a game winner. That's 3 in a row for the Tigers. Boothebly Productions, game-winning goal with 3 seconds left. Tigers are climbing the ladder with ease. Climbing that ladder, they're hungry, the Tigers. What a win from the Richmond Tigers today. They still won. Boothebly Productions, the 6 touches in the last quarter. He was fatigued like nothing else. He finishes with the 6 goals. And he, of course, is getting the 3 votes. Next episode, he is gonna get revenge on the Crows, who have knocked him out of prelims with the Bombers, beat him in the grand final last season. He is hungry and ready to get revenge. Next episode, he heads to the Adelaide Oval. Oh no, he's at the MCG. They come to the MCG. Last time he versed the Crows at the MCG, he lost there on grand final day. Absolutely intense game that's going to be. The Tigers still 13th on the ladder, but they have a game in hand to play on a few of them, so they could possibly jump up to... They could jump into the 8, lads. They could jump into the 8 with a win this game, as they could take over West Coast. That will be 4 wins in a row for the Tigers. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the absolute amazing game winner from Boothebly Productions, drop a massive like on this video, subscribe if you're new and want more AFL Evolution 2 content. I'm out now. This was fun. See you later.